If you thought Dodge was done shaking the muscle car world, think again. The 2012 Dodge Charger Sixpack is here, and it's not what you were expecting. Yes, it's got 4 doors. Yes, it's ditching the EMI V8. But no, it hasn't lost its soul. In fact, it might have just evolved into something even meaner. Buckle up, because this isn't just a new Charger. It's a complete redefinition of American performance. Let's start with what everyone's talking about, the engine. Gone is the traditional V8 roar, replaced by an all-new 3.0-liter Hurricane Inline 6 twin turbocharged engine. Dubbed the Sixpack, this beast still flexes serious muscle with up to 550 horsepower. That's more than enough to make your pulse race, and enough to keep it firmly in the muscle car fight, even in a world heading electric. It's powerful, responsive, and designed for a new era where efficiency doesn't mean boring. And let's talk about that design. Dodge didn't just tweak the old body, they've built something entirely new that still feels retro in all the right ways. The 2025 Charger is a 4-door fastback with sleek muscle lines, wide haunches, a dramatic rear end. And yes, that bold illuminated front grille that nods back to the classic Chargers of the 60s and 70s. From every angle, it screams attitude, but it does it with refinement. The body feels tighter, more sculpted, and ready to rip the pavement apart. Inside, it's all modern muscle. The cabin is wrapped in performance-oriented luxury with available leather trim sport seats, a fighter jet-style shifter, and a massive 12.3-inch touchscreen that runs Dodge's latest Uconnect system. A fully digital gauge cluster, ambient lighting, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a head-up display turn the interior into a cockpit designed for speed and control. The center stack is slightly tilted toward the driver, because this car is unapologetically driver-focused. Now let's talk performance tech. The 2025 Charger rides on Stellantis' STLA large platform, offering incredible rigidity and handling. You get options for rear wheel all or wheel drive depending on the trim, and it's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that keeps the power band tight and the response instant. The suspension has been overhauled for better cornering, and Brembo brakes are available to make sure you stop as confidently as you launch. What's most impressive is that Dodge didn't let the switch to a Turbo 6 dilute the Charger Street credibility. This isn't a muscle car pretending to be something else. It's a muscle car reimagined for the 25 road. It's got the sound, the presence, and most importantly, the performance to keep the legend alive. And yes, even with 4 doors, this thing hauls in more ways than one. And if you're worried about the sound, that deep rumble we all know and love, Dodge has you covered. The exhaust note on the Sixpack is tuned to mimic that muscle tone, and while it's different, it still gives you that visceral feedback. It's raw, it's throaty, and it's all real. This isn't fake speaker noise, it's genuine turbocharged growl. Whether you're a lifelong Dodge loyalist or just someone looking for a car that stands out in a sea of bland sedans and SUVs, the 2025 Dodge Charger Sixpack demands attention. It's bold, aggressive, and unapologetically American. And even though it's waving goodbye to the V8, it's charging ahead with something just as exciting, and maybe even better. This is the modern muscle machine built for a new generation. More refined, more advanced, and just as badass. The Charger isn't dying, it's evolving. And the 2025 Sixpack proves that evolution can still be loud, fast, and built to tear up the streets.